What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are well today. And look at my shoulders. Who is this? Who is this guy? It's me. That's so weird. Did it not do? Wait, did it not update the title on YouTube? Dude, I don't think it updated the title on YouTube. Oh my god, it didn't update the title on YouTube. Why is the title Resident Evil 4? Oh my god, it screwed me over. I just saw that it said Resident Evil. Let me change the title real quick. I'm gonna have to do this after the stream is done. I literally edited the title and then the game was like, nope, no you didn't. Yeah, I did. I edited the title. So if you got a notification, probably said GT or said Resident Evil. I updated the title. No, it's Vice City Stories. Hello Sports Network. You just woke up. I kind of just woke up not long ago too. Of all the cars to steal, I want to steal the cop bike because why not? All right, so the title, technically, I had the title. What I copy and pasted there is what the title is supposed to be. That's what the title was. But I put I was using both of the PCs and I used the thumbnail on the other one. You know, I'll just go fully upgrade the title now. Update it. Let me do sure. I'll do the 100% run and all that stuff later. It changed, yes. I technically changed it because, like I said, I did it on one PC, and then I used the other PC to make the thumbnail to change the part on it from part 11. That's why it has the thumbnail, but it didn't. I don't guess it updated the title, which is kind of annoying. But here we are. It's done. I updated it now. It's probably right on Twitch and all the other ones. It's just that one is wrong. Alright, I guess I only got missions for one person, and that's Lance. So I will go do Lance's missions. And I think what may have been happening when my businesses were coming under attack, it's when you reload the game, your businesses are no longer attacked. So I guess if you're in the same session, that your businesses will be attacked, and it's only... What the hell, dude? Did you not see me there? I remember, I put this outfit on to do the robbery missions now, and all those. I'll do those after the story, yeah. I'll do a few main missions since that was the goal today anyway. And then, I'll do that after the game. Oh, I was doing so good. I was doing so good bobbing and weaving. A lot of dab will kill you, though. A lot of dab will kill you. Don't let a little dab. So about yesterday, I have 4 words to say to you about my goal. I told you so. Getting through an entire season in 2 hours is insane. Like, that's huge progress. You're gonna be able to get through so many NFL games, college games, if you decide to do something similar. You're gonna get through like 20 seasons in a month. Also, good job on the 20 games and going 7-1, dude. I'm just hitting everything. I'm hitting everything I run into. Turn on, tune in, bug out. Oh, this is the mission. This is the mission that people say is the most annoying. Like I said, when you get the helicopter, it makes it kind of easier.
Lance, get over here and explain yourself. Shh. Stop acting like a child. Shh. Don't you shush me.
Keep your voice down.
No. You can barely tie your own shoelaces. You telling me how to behave?
Will you shut up, you stupid gorilla? The place is bugged. The DA is on to us. Happy now?
You should have learned sign language. Then you could have told me. That's why you should learn sign language if you're trying to do business.
Man? We're gonna have bugs in all our places.
And by the time you find them all, we'll be halfway through a long jail term.
What am I supposed to do?
These bugs
Hello,
transmit
Ashton.
long range. So knock out all the police antenna. The DEA won't even get a signal from these things.
I gotta go over. Give me your car, bro. Because when you get 4 stars on you and you have to go location to location, and the evidence that collects is like, I may have to turn the 60 FPS patch off on this. I don't remember. I have to look and see if it shows it on my list or not. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Use the rocket launcher to destroy the antenna. Alright, let me take this off the map. Hello, Ashton. It's the hero dude guy, fellow amigo, compadre, comrade, the guy who has no vices in this city. James. I am here. I'm ready to destroy antenna of buildings. 2 on this roof, which is ironically where the helicopter is. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to destroy the antenna. I may have to turn the 60 FPS patch off though. We'll see. Because I don't know. This counts up. This isn't a counter that counts down, so it could be, but like I said, I'm using the rocket launcher anyway, and the helicopter when I get there. Technically, I should have had the helicopter now, so I could have just flown over there. But you do get a wanted level eventually. 4 stars, so driving place to place with a 4-star wanted level is why this mission is, why people hate it. But when you know how to do it, it's all good. Destroy the antenna. No, don't use that.
I'll beat you like a woman.
Not like a woman. No. Why should you beat a woman? That's not good. Do not do that. Do not do that. I'm pretty sure eventually you get up to 4 stars. Maybe it's the timer that makes this one annoying. I know it's a wanted level. I went 6-1 and 7. That, like, I legit thought you were gonna go undefeated, but going 6-1 and getting halfway through a season, that's crazy work. So congratulations on that. And the 1 loss was a fluke. You only lost by like 3 points anyway. Of 9 games left, and if you really wanted to push through those, you could easily do those in 1 stream too. But hello, Ashton. Good morning to you. Hope your day is good. I know that you probably have church later today. It is a Sunday, after all, and Sundays are for that. I don't want to get the helicopter too close to those. Wow, they got vehicles. Oh, I thought those were vehicles. Those were... Nope, 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 shit. As soon as I got off of it, I saw that it was not on the building full enough. I got so lucky that it didn't get destroyed. They're gonna shoot my helicopter. Each one shot is a wanted level, I guess. Each antenna destroyed is a wanted level. Let's get high off the ground. I think you have to go downtown as well. I wasted a lot of time by having the helicopter fall off the building. Always found the cops in Vice City and 3 hit or miss. Sometimes they on your MIA. Exactly. That's how it is in this one. Like sometimes they just absolutely ignore you with your wanted level, and other times they're like on you like white on rice that has just been harvested. I don't know. White on rice is not harvested. I'm pretty sure it's bleached. Rice comes out brown, I'm pretty sure. Whole grain. Don't quote me on that. I am no rice connoisseur. Believe it or not, I am not a rice connoisseur. Yeah, the revelation of the day. What? Your hero James does not know his rice? I do not. I do not know my rice. This helicopter's not working with me. It's not landing right. Now reduce your wanted level to 0. Hey, bro, stuck. Hey, I got a helicopter on me. Boom. All right, I got to reduce my wanted level to 0. I'm gonna try to park right in front of a pay and spray. You know what? Get a bulletproof vehicle. See, this is why having all the businesses pays. Because I can have a bulletproof vehicle, a pop-proof vehicle. There comes the government agencies with their cool-ass cars. I got 5 stars on me. 1 star away from having the entire military on my ass. Look at this. You guys can't navigate around me. I'm the best. We the best. See? You're going too fast. You're trying to tail whip me. All I gotta do is slow down. Oh my god, hello. See? You guys are shooting, but you can't destroy me. I should taunt him even more. Look, I got bulletproof, pop-proof vehicle. You guys suck. You can't kill me. You suck. Okay, let's get this one level off. I had my fun. That mission, like I said, people hate that mission, but that mission can be turned to like a 3 out of 0, 3 out of 10. It can be hard, but it's not hard if you know how to do it. Especially if you got the businesses where you got pop-proof and bulletproof vehicles. 9 and 20 is Friday and Saturday, so you're probably gonna finish the season this coming week then. You know what? I'm gonna start the civil asset forfeiture today too, so I'll go ahead and take this over to the impound. Because I'm probably gonna do those at some point today. I'm pretty sure in the title it says car imports or something like that. I forgot exactly what I titled it. I'll do those as I'm doing this today, so that way I get more done. Maybe I'll do a list of cars, and then I'll do a mission, and then I'll do a list of cars, and I'll do a mission. White on rice in a paper cup and a snowstorm covered in sugar. That sounds like Rice Krispie treats. There's only 5 stars. I still don't know how I feel about it after 13 years. And V, there's only 5 stars. Wait, is there the maximum? What is it? Vice City? Is that what it is? Oh, 5. That's 5. Never mind. So can you not get the military on you in 5? Street Fighter, Sanchez, Oceanic, Cuban Hermes, Stallion, Pony, Boxville. Alright, there should be a Boxville around here. I think this is a Boxville right here. Get out the vehicle. Let me see if this is actually a Boxville. And this is a mule. They all look the same. The Boxvilles look like the mules, and the mules look like the Boxvilles. I think there's a Boxville parked in, the Print Works, I'm pretty sure. If I remember it correctly. I think there's a Boxville over there. I just want to make sure it's not a van. Oh, well, they want a pony. Let's ride this pony back to the location. Ride the pony. Ride the pony. Ride the pony. I'm still looking for the Boxville. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a Boxville at the Print Works, so I'm gonna go there next. I know that there's the Sanchez. Well, speaking of, maybe one of these are the Sanchez. That's not a Sanchez. Nope, those are just cop bikes. Alright, let me go check the print work, see if over there. I know I can buy a Sanchez just in front of my business, so it's all good. I'll be real with you 100. I didn't know I would go 6-1 yesterday. Was it worth the effort? I mean, you did stream for 2 hours, so that's a deviation from how much you normally stream. Like, it's usually like 40 minutes. You said you went 1 hour and like 40 the other day, and then actual 2-hour stream. Welcome to extended streaming. Enjoy the stay. I could probably be running past so many vehicles right now that I need. Wait, that was a Hermes. I need a Hermes. Give me the Hermes. Look, as soon as I need Hermes, 3 Hermes spawns in. The gods of Vice City have heard me. They have heard me speak that I needed a Hermes. Look, nothing but Hermes now. The Vice City gods are real. As soon as I speak it into existence, they show their face.
Move your anus.
I don't think I need a truck like that just yet. Does it make sense because there's a big ass military base? If yeah, I remember playing the story and running through the base multiple times, and you get shot. I remember a mission where I went through there. I was like, I wonder if I can get a tank, because I remember I specifically went in there to try to find a tank. I'm pretty sure they've announced that GTA 6 will be bringing back the missions, the 6-star level. I'm pretty sure they said that.
Doing business. Checks in the mail.
I don't think this is the Boxville. The Boxvilles literally look just like the mules. Alright. I should have got the list. I forgot what cars I'm looking for, so now if you know what? I'm gonna go look at the list, so I'll just get the Sanchez right now. And then go turn this in. So that way I can make a mental note of the actual cars I need. Which I'm going to the, what's it called, so technically I'm 99% the Boxville is over there. Surprised it stopped me in time. The Mule has a different front end. It probably does. It's like, I know they look very similar, but when you see the distinct difference, you'll be able to see. I still didn't even look at the freaking list. Alright, all I need left is the Ocean. I know where I can get that in the other island in front of the hotel. I know what a Stallion looks like. Alright, the Boxville. I know what the other two look like, so I'm just going to try to get the Boxville now. Hello, Alex Games. How are you doing today? Hope you're good. Wow. Van just pulls out from nowhere. I think the Stallion can be gotten from the middle island, Starfish Island, a lot. Maybe I'm thinking of Vice City, though, where the Boxville spawns at the Printworks factory. But I'll go see. I only need like 3 more cars for this list anyway. I'm in the car. Don't run into me. I need fast cars. I need it now. I went too far. I went too far in the car. I don't get what the ambulance is, kind of like the mule. Let me just get that one.
You don't need your stinking lines. I'm dying of cancer, baby. back here, boy.
No, you can't keep the vehicle.
You belong in the joint.
Hey, chill, dude, chill. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
You're gonna be my burlap.
See, you could have just took your vehicle back and everything would have been fine. Instead, here we are. The print works is farther to the right. I can never remember where exactly it is. I think it's through this alleyway down here. Yeah, because it's directly in front of this. No, get in there. I'm pretty sure this is the Boxville. It is. My memory serves me well, or I shall never forget things. Unless it's stuff I just remembered yesterday, then I will forget it the next day. Does both GTA Liberty City... Wait, I missed a comment. I have to thank you, by the way. Without you, I wouldn't have done extended streaming. Would you still be doing 40-minute streams? I mean, it's good that you can get more done. That's the only reason I like doing 3 hours. I feel like 3 hours is the sweet spot to get enough done in a game. I feel like you've accomplished a lot, but not so long to where it feels like you're just dragging on and on with streaming. 4 hours on occasion if you're like trying to do it. Anything beyond 5 is insane. Alright, so the Stallion is... Okay, I need the Street Fighter as well. I know the Street Fighter is a bike. I have no idea where I could get that from. I think it spawns in downtown a lot. I guess I'll go look and see if I can find a Street Fighter, because the other two cars, I pretty much know where to get. Street Fighter is a question mark. But yeah, as you said, as you saw, does have a completely different front end. The box car is like all box, as you said, Ashton. Just both GTA and Liberty City stores and GTA 4 are the only GTA games that have a Glock 17 pistol. Maybe. I don't know the super intricate details like that about GTA. I know a lot about the 100% and how to 100% them, but when it comes to the intricate knowledge like that, I don't know. I don't even pay attention to what the names of guns are called, really. They're all just assault rifles, shotguns, pistols, handguns to me. Oh, I should be looking at bikes. I'm pretty sure I went past multiple bikes. The Street Fighter is like it's not a dirt bike, it's more like a sports bike, but it's not a sports bike either. It's definitely not that one. It's kind of unique in how it looks. I don't think that's just a normal dirt bike. Why is everyone so violent with their words? Not sure. I know it got a Desert Eagle. I was just gonna get a dirt bike, so that way I'm more likely to get the other kind that I need. Watch is gonna give me nothing but this now. This is having no bikes other than the dirt bike. The Sanchez. All that's spawning in is the Sanchez, dudes. Everybody's got Sanchez's. 30 to 40 minutes was my show. I finally broke out of it, and look how much progress you got done in that. The Street Fighter was the OG naked bike, meaning no front fairing, aka no windshield. Yeah, I know it looks like. Dude, that looks like it could have been one down there, but it's probably gonna be despawned by the time I get down there. You ran into me, not the other way. That's just a police bike. Never mind. I think this Oh. Well, I got the sports bikes now, so maybe it'll spawn more sports bikes in. Instead of the Sanchez. Dude, why are you so violent? Chill. Now, if you stream longer with other games, you'll be able to get more games done in a session, which is good. More games to stream. I'm probably gonna have to go look online to find, which I'm pretty sure you find is the. No, that's probably. I just need to get every single bike. Like, it's very unique. The handlebars are very distinct on the Street Fighter. The handlebars are the dead giveaway. Wins, bro. It's just a normal bike. You brought that on yourself. I'm pretty sure this spawns down in downtown though, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be somewhere down here. Skyrim will still take a year even if you do 12 streams. I mean, I'm kind of getting close to the end in Skyrim though. I may do a stream of it. I'll probably do a stream of it later today. Probably. There's a high chance. I have nothing to do today. And I haven't streamed it in a while, so it would make sense to do it. Skyrim will take a year even if you do 12-hour streams. I mean, I could probably finish Skyrim in a 12-hour stream. I would definitely finish Skyrim in a 12-hour stream. Alright, it's not spawning. I don't think this has a set location either. Like, it just doesn't have a set location. Watch nobody look while I'm searching this. This is gonna spawn one in front of me and I don't see it. There's one next to the Cholo's house in the wrecked warehouse. I didn't think these had fixed locations, but I guess they do. Destroyed warehouses around one of these roads. So they're on this road or the other road.
We don't need your stinking lines. Hey, Gringo, I got shit to do today.
What is this? Like Metal Gear Solid 3 again, 12 hours, just a normal playthrough. If you wanted 100, it's like 26 hours. So it's like more or less along the lines of a GTA game. I'll be fully prepared. I don't think it's a game where you probably need like a checklist as you're doing them. Parked in the Carriacou area near the Liber Havana logo.
Steer around my vessel, baby.
Lying beside a house just south of the Cholo's wrecked warehouse.
They're coming.
This is the wrecked warehouse right here. Just south. What direction would be south? South would be over here. Let's see if there's any bikes over here. I'm not the one who destroyed your warehouse, bro. Don't you see my... Yeah, okay. Like I said, the handlebars on this are like very unique, and the handlebars give it away. Wow. Who put that vehicle in the front of the road? Why do vehicles drive on the road? What logic is that? Well, now I know in the future that this one spawns in front of the wrecked warehouse. I don't foresee myself playing Vice City Stories anytime soon in the future. Unless there's a remake. With as many times as I've played this in the last year. Three, you need a checklist for sure because of the frogs. There's probably... Those games aren't like open world, are they? They're probably like very, very linear to where once you get past a part, you can't go back. So, you know, windshield, yeah. It's the one that doesn't have a windshield. It's like the sports bikes with no windshield. That's why they stand out. Okay, the Oceanic is in front of the hotel. I know where that one is. But I'll go for the Stallion first because I think that one's parked in one of the houses in Starfish Island. I just don't remember if it's on the front side or the back side. Also remember this is just season 1 of Dolphins franchise. I mean, you're gonna get through so many seasons if you do like the stream length that you did. You'll definitely get through so many of them. Do you know how many seasons you plan on doing with that franchise? Out of the way, people. Alright, I'm just gonna start checking in front of houses and let's just see it on the front end of the road. There's no cars in this house. I think this is a Banshee. I don't think this is a Stallion. Like probably on the back side of the house. Maybe it's on the area where you have to jump the fence to get over. I should park some of these vehicles in my storage because this is one that I'll need later. And this one is like the Cheetah looks the same as some of the other ones later with the like super fast cars. I feel like the Stallion's in there. I know there's one card in here. I also know that Vice City has one card. Did I say card? Who needs a swimming pool when you got a whole ass ocean to swim in? Until the end of the year? So you're gonna have a Madden 27 franchise with a Madden 20 franchise all going on at the same time. That's a lot of franchises. But with the new schedule, if you continue that, you're gonna have plenty of time to do it. Look, it already spawned again. Alright, well maybe that's the fixed location of a cheetah. Take note. Fixed location of cheetah. Did I already go into? Dude, I swear I already went into this. Maybe the stallion spawns at the airport. This is not a cheetah or a stallion. This is not a stallion. Infernus. This is an Infernus. Maybe I'm just misremembering this. I'm pretty sure the stallions spawn in this location, though. Something that spawns at the main mansion on the opposite side of the stairs, I remember. Is that? I don't think it's the limousine. I'm just misremembering. I guess I'm gonna have to go look and see where the stallions are. It's the one car. I do know where the Oceanic is, though. Maybe, you know what? I'll just go grab that one. I know where that is for sure. And then I'll worry about the stallion later. Everyone loves a stallion. Stallions. No. What? Plotted. It's all part of the plan. It was intentional to do that. It's always, I always forget where the actual hotel is, though. So it's gonna probably take a while for me to figure it out, but once I find it, I know it's in front of it. It's on one of these roads. I think this is it. And it was in front of the hotel. So it's just very hard to remember where the actual hotel is. Now, to find the stallion again. Hello, Carissa. How are you? It's been a while. I hope you have been well lately. Good morning to you as well. Hopefully your day will be good today. I hope they bring back the insane stunt bonus. I'm pretty sure they're in this game. I don't think they had them in 5, did they? I don't know if they had them in 4. I know in the trilogies they all had them. Which is... I don't understand why they remove content from games going forward. And then it's like, oh, well, we can just bring them back later. No, GTA 6 better have like so much stuff in it that it feels like a true OG game. All the content you can do and whatever. They can even make it more unique where with these. Alright, Stallion is the only one I'm missing. We're back to where I was before.
You will die for this. Ah!
Not in 5, I don't know about 4. I know the one thing people complain about in 4 when it comes to the collectibles is the pigeons that you have to shoot. I guess there's like pigeons flying around or set around the map all over. And there's like 100 of those. I don't know if those were like the replaced with the packages. I'm gonna dread 4 just because people say it is a very, very tedious one and not like a fun tedious one. No, it's just very tedious, so. Alright, I don't know where a stallion is located, so I'm gonna have to go see. I remembered all but like 2. You can find when the cars frequently spawns driving through the streets of the district in Little Havana. We found near the impound lot. I guess I'll go to the Francis International Airport and see if there's one that's in one of the parking lots over there at the airport. Been working. Would you ever get reprieve from working? You need breaks. Everyone needs breaks. Too much work makes the brain hurt. There we go. Not enough downtime equals too much uptime. I came from this way. I shouldn't have came from this way because this is... The parking lots are on the front side over there. See if I see a stallion in here. Wait, don't stallions spawn out in front of your businesses? I swear stallions spawn out in front of your businesses. None of these are stallions. I just need to move them so it respawns something else in. Are you a stallion? I know this looks similar to the other one, the, what's it called? Yeah, the common and the stallions kind of look the same. I think the stallions just have the top, the drop top on, whereas the comets have them off. Alright, let me leave and come back, see if they spawn and change. I probably need to drive further away. It's just not going to spawn new vehicles in. Bro, you're spawning in the same vehicle. That's the same vehicle that was here before. I should have just went to one of the ones that was in a fixed location, but none of them are really fixed. The stallion is just drives around places. It better be at the airport now. I went too far, didn't I? I forgot my turn. Next year is the yearly vacation. Do you already know where you're going next year, or is it yet to be determined? I'm about to just get one of these cars anyway, because I need a new one. Bro, it's comets and stallions are the only ones that spawn in here. Or comets and... I'm about to just blow these vehicles up so it's forced to spawn in new vehicles. Wanted level? What is that? It's gonna hit me. I saw that coming and I still did it anyway. This is like the only major parking garage. I should just park here. I don't need that. You're eventually gonna drive. Stallion's eventually gonna drive over here. Is that a stallion? Dude, I think that's a stallion. I think that's a stallion. I think that's a stallion. They look very similar to the comets, kind of. It's a Stinger. The Stingers look like the Stallions. Wait, I'm pretty sure if the Stallions are what I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure they spawn out in front of your businesses. Because it's the pimping business. But I don't remember if it's those that spawn out in front of the pimping businesses or not. This is the what's it called? This is the Back to the Future car. The Blista Compact. I'm about to go to a pimping business and just see if the car I'm thinking of spawns out in front of the pimping business. I should have been in the similar vehicle of the stallion looking ones, because I know the stallions in this, I swear they look like way different than... Where's the nearest pimping business? It's over here. Let me just see if these are the ones, which I don't think it would, because if it was, then Google would say they just spawn out in front of it. These are the Polaris. Never mind. Well, good to know. I was not going after the wrong vehicle. Alright, I'm going back to the airport garage, parking garage. We're going to Florida again. We go there every year. Oh, so it's a yearly Florida trip. Well, hopefully you have just as fun. Can you not see that I parked in front of you, dude? Is this the Stallion? This looks like a Stallion. This is the Stinger. Why does the Stinger look so much like the Stallion? It's like all the same cars spawn in here. The Comet. Alright, I don't think this is the place to find one. Because they're just not spawning here at all. Virgo. Let me just see one of the other locations. Little Havana, the car frequently spawns driving through the streets of this district. Little Havana. Well, let's go to Little Havana, see if I can find this Stallion. I want a faster car anyway. Yes, the beach is beautiful down there. We love it. I've been to Florida like one time. I went to Daytona Beach when I was like 10 years old. And that's the only other time I've ever went to Florida. I wish I could go every year. It'd be very fun. But I haven't been in a very, very, very long time. I'm glad that you get to go each year though. You get an escape each year. No, only next year needs to come sooner so you can go there again.
You a communist?
Isn't any car that is compact like this? Look, these cars look exactly the same. Why are they different cars? This is a Stallion, that is not a Stallion. But they are both, it makes no sense. They're literally the same type of car. Yes, that one has more of a angled front end, but they're essentially the same type of car, yet they're different names. I knew that the Stallions looked like those. This game's trying to make me question my own knowledge. They look exactly the same, yet they're different cars. Bro, where did you get your license? Boating school? Okay. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Everyone drives bad in Vice City. It's just a way of life here. It's nice. You should plan a vacation to go. You know what? Maybe I will. I haven't went on one in forever, but I need to finally go on one. I think the last time I went, I was like 17 years old. And that was like 70 years ago, so. Alright, we're on list 2, so I'll just do these later. Wintergreen, easy to find. Freeway is easy. Banshee, easy. Cheetah, I didn't find a cheetah. Comet spawned in the airport area. Phoenix, Sentinel. So the only ones that may be hard on this one is the Sentinel XS, the Phoenix, and the Cheetah. Which there's a cheetah. I said cheetah. There's a cheetah that spawns on the Starfish Island. So those should be super easy to find. None of those are too hard, but I'll go do another story mission. Just because I want to kind of alternate.
I live outside of town.
I'll do like a story mission, do a list. Story mission list, so on and so forth. Do you have a best memory of when you were in Florida? Like, I remember when I went there, it was very, very rainy, so I didn't get to do a lot when I went there. But what I did do, it was very fun. I need to just do more outdoor stuff in general. I need to do way more outdoor stuff. The funnest outdoor thing I ever did was I kayak up the Edisto River for like a week. Except it took like 4 days to go like 80 miles over a course of 4 days. It was very, very fun. I still remember when I was out there though. There's like, we stopped on a small island. This was with a whole group. This wasn't like a personal getaway or something. This is like a whole group activity. I did this when I was like 16 years old. And I had to sleep on the ground. It was just like a typical one of those tarps, one of those blue tarps, and then you make a makeshift tent, or it's not even a tent. It's just like you tie it to a tree, then you angle it down at like a 90-degree angle, something like that, and then you just sleep on the ground. Oh my god, it was infested with spiders. You put your hand on there, it's just so many spiders would come to it. It's crazy. There's going to be a week in September where I will not play any sports games. Are you doing it? Are you going to be busy that week? Are you going on a vacation during that week? Alright, what mission is this? The Colonel's Coke.
You have been a bad boy.
Alright.
Louder!
You have been a bad girl. Oh,
From the back.
oh, give it a rest, Rennie. I went to film school. I am an expert in everything. I love bullying people. I'm perfect. So why do I have to spend my time whipping you?
For the heart.
Because it's what you get paid to do.
Bourgeois. Sweet, but so average. Go. It's over. You're fired.
But Rennie.
But Rennie, Rennie, you are fantastic, and I am so very mediocre. Now, go.
This is like
Darling, you are here.
Victor comes in with the mask on. It's like, did someone order BDSM?
I love
Set.
this man. Kiss me.
Hey, give me a break.
I'll break you if you break me.
I can't deal with this.
Oh, darling, please, I need your help. It's a friend of mine, Gonzalez. He's got to move a shitload of coke.
Move the Coke. I'm gonna become a soda factory. Sort of soda factory. Go to the meeting point. Laying on the beach, drinking my. Oh, hello. I was reading the comment and I got busted. Well, shit. How did I even have a wanted level? Rainey gave me permission to steal this vehicle, bro. What are you talking about? Good God. Take me back to my destination. Laying on the beach, drinking my pina colada is my favorite memory. That's like a super peaceful memory. I need pina. I like pina coladas that are non-alcoholic because I've never drinking an alcoholic one, but pina coladas non-alcoholic are fantastic. So just laying on the beach is like the best getaway you can. The sounds of the waves, the peacefulness, no care in the world other than whether a bird is going to shit on you from the skies. But other than that, it's all good. All right, I saw this. As a good memory though. Beaches are fun just because they're peaceful. Also, what the hell is a cop doing right out here? Deluxe. Wait, no, this is the Back to the Future vehicle, the Deluxe. Because I know in Vice Cities, you get a trophy for driving this vehicle in the airport and going so fast. It's not the other ones. The Deluxe are the Back to the Future vehicle. Where am I going? Oh, it's over here. I'll be playing Wolverine. Oh, are you not gonna stream Wolverine or whatever? I'm gonna repair this business. I can't because I'm on a mission. Scrap that. Hey, dude, I'm gonna help you. I ran over the wrong person. See, this is why you don't be a vigilante. You're gonna kill an innocent person. I ran over the wrong person. That's not who the cop was chasing. Do not be a vigilante. Vigilante only.
Gonzalez?
Ah, you must be Victor. Senor, I need to get my colonel's merchandise safely to Viceport.
Your colonel? You're in the army?
Not your army. Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez is my boss.
Juan
bear that
Garcia
in mind.
Take my
Cortez.
copter. My men will join you.
I'll be playing Wolverine when you're playing Wolverine. Are you gonna get GTA Vice City or not? Not Vice City. Not even GTA. Halo. I saw where Halo, if you play that, you can't play it offline. So if the servers are down, then you just can't play Halo. Yeah, see you later, Ashton. Have fun at church. Wait, I gotta shoot, don't I? No, wait, no, I'm just driving. I gotta protect them. That's what it is. Just shoot everybody. It pays to be able to fly the helicopter and just absolutely act like an absolute madman. Luckily, this is the helicopter that lands on the water. So even if you go in the water, it's not a big deal. Alright, let's go up here. Get under here before they... Okay, they're all dead. Oh, no, 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 it's too low. That's too... It's gonna blow up. Your vehicle's taking a little too much damage for my liking. You guys can't shoot that one, it's like right below us. Sounds like an absolute firing range of vehicles right now. Just constant bombardment. You gotta get way, way, way down there to the docks. Like it's all the way down there. I don't want to be too low to the ground for when they blow up. That would be very bad. I know there's something, one of these boats are like bulletproof. I think one of his boat is actually, somebody's boat is bulletproof. I don't remember whose is. Cause one of the trophies on retro achievements is to like steal his boat or something. It's one boat. I don't remember whose boat. Yo, I'm gonna risk it. No, nope. If I go under that bridge, I'm gonna give them such an easy line of firing sight. I was gonna risk it, but not now. Not this way. I love how they're... Oh, we gotta get high. Where's the helicopters? Where's the helicopters at, bro? Oh, I forgot. I didn't even see that the helicopters got destroyed before I even saw where they were coming from. Good job. These guys are great shooters. Vice City Police Department is like, what? What's going on? Nah, this is just, no big deal. They're just using fake bullets. This is for a movie. Nobody's actually being shot. This boat's being destroyed. It's all good. Away from the vehicle before you blow up. It's right around here where the finish is. They drive into the dock. I think you can steal their boat, and technically their boat is bulletproof or something like that. Dude, can you transition to the finish? I was gonna say, it's like right around here somewhere. Hilarious. Just, there's a door there. Should have stopped ahead of time. Also, would it actually blow up?
Man, I cannot afford to lose.
The engines are in the back. It wouldn't blow up.
If you need a bodyguard, you can do a lot worse than me. For the right price, of course.
Maybe so, but I can't trust anyone until I've discovered who leaked our arrival to those puta bandits.
He used so little money for these missions, dude. 850. What the hell? Alright, let's go do this second list of vehicles. I'll just go get the police vehicle and start there, because I know one of them was the wintergreen and one was the freeway. That's just both motorcycles, super easy to find. The wintergreen is always parked at this police station. Someone put a vehicle on the road. Like, when it comes to GTA 6, I really feel like GTA 6 just isn't going to live up to the hype. Like, they have the two characters that they have now, and I'm just, like, if I'm being honest, do I actually need a normal wintergreen? Can I not just use a police wintergreen? I don't know. I'm going to go try this one anyway. I know there's wintergreens in front of the bike club over in the other area, though, so if I can't use this one, then I'll just... I know where to find a normal wintergreen. But just because it's a cop wintergreen, why does that make a difference? Nope, doesn't want one of these. Alright, well, I'll go to the bike club. As I was saying, the characters, did they, like Jason and Lucia, they're just, I mean, they haven't shown them off in any way, but they just look like normal people. So it's like, are they very interesting to begin with? You see Trevor in GTA 5, and then automatically you're like, okay, this game is going to be very interesting because of this character alone. I just don't know that it's going to have the same type of cultural appeal, character-wise, that GTA 5 had. Like, Lamar wasn't even a main character, and he's like one of the ones that stands out. Alright, the bike club is over here, I think. Trying to remember where the bike or the. I think this is it. Welcome, White Stallions. This is a freeway regardless. I need the freeway, so I got the freeway. It's not like I don't need the car. If the wintergreen isn't there though, then I don't know where you would just find a normal wintergreen. I mean, I'm sure they just drive around, but I'm gonna have to look and see. I know if you did the mission, you could have just took a wintergreen there. I should have just took one there and just put it in the garage. I mean, I could stop by the garage and see if I have something in there. Because I do think that there's a vehicle in there. Maybe it is the wintergreen. GTA 6 has a lot of hype to live up to. And I don't know that it's going to match that hype. I feel like it's going to be a good game, but it's just not going to be GTA 6 expectations good. But I guess we will see come November. And I find it funny how the CEO or whatever of Rockstar, he reiterated, oh, it's on track to release. That's the type of comment you say when you're not sure that it's on track to release. Otherwise, you would just not speak about it. Yeah, the date is the date. It's no big deal. I can get a mule from right out here. It's like mules always spawn out here. I was once parked over here always. I guess me stealing these vehicles with the costume I got on, it worked out in the end. Now no one will know my identity. Okay, this is the Benson, whatever that is. So mules are around this area, in the industrial area all the time. It's just a matter of finding one. I know that I'm looking for one, they're not spawning here. There is like 10 per every inch last time. Yeah, there's none around here. Plus there's usually always one over here. It's not even here now. Seriously, where are the cars? The cars are just like gone. I guess I'm going to find another car. That's gonna hurt. If you're not, you're gonna get hit off until I find the wintergreen. Guess I'll just go to Starfish Island and
Hey, gringo, I got shit to do today.
get one of the other. Wait, are you a mule? I think you're a mule. Not a mule, but they all look the same. No, it's not. It's just not giving mules the audacity of it. The cheetah was over here, was it not? Which house was the cheetah at? What was this? I forgot what this one was. Cheetah. That camera view is way too zoomed in. You know what? Let's go with this one. You're gonna pretend that didn't happen. That camera view ain't it. I either go too far left. That camera view ain't it. I either go too far left or I either go too far right. That one's too far zoomed out. Hello, General Gaming on Twitch. Hello there, stranger. Do you always gotta check Twitch? You need to get a PC so you can dual stream to multiple places. That's what you need to do. Build a following everywhere. Banshee. The Banshee was the one that was parked in front of that house in Starfish Island. Comet. I guess I'll go get the Comet. That one was parked at the parking lot at the airport. They're seriously not spawning any vehicles over here. Actually, this is where I'll be playing Wolverine. So you'll be streaming it on Twitch. I mean, you should just make another YouTube completely too, so that way you could have like one for sports stuff. But I guess at the same time, your sports channel is kind of like, you could argue that it's family friendly because there's not really any higher rated games. You do. Well, I guess I will have to be watching your stream of Wolverine. I'll be very curious to see how you play it. I'm probably going to play it on the hardest difficulty when it comes out. Just because Insomniac games are rarely ever very hard on their hardest difficulty, so. Plus, I want to make me feel like I'm actually Wolverine. Slicing and dicing. I still find it funny how they have toggle settings in the game to where you can take away the swearing and the gore. Who's buying a Wolverine game for that? Like, bro, Wolverine's abilities make it where you have to have gore. The dude has blades. It's like Freddy Krueger and all. Alright, let's see if I can find a mule. Watch. There's still not going to be cars here. There's not going to be any mules. They're just refusing to spawn cars over here. Where is a mule? Guess I can go down to the other biker area and see if there's any freeways over there. Or not freeways, wintergreens. You know what? No, I'll just go to Starfish Island and get the other car. Because I don't want to go somewhere where I'm guessing where it's going to be. I want to go to somewhere where there is actually a car that I know I'm going to get. This should be the Banshee. These lists are going fast compared to Vice City where you have to drive all over the place. These you can get relatively fast. Are you saying you have another YouTube channel? What the hell? This is not Sports Network? Do you actually ever stream to that one? Or whatever? Too fast. Too far. Alright, I mean, I could get the mule next, because the mule is like, would be super easy to find. The Phoenix, I don't know where you'll get that. And Sentinel XS. You know what, I'm just gonna find the mule. Mule is very obviously the mule. I wonder if this is the car I hit, coming to get revenge, finally. Mules are a dime a dozen. I feel like the Sentinel XS is... I think it's near the parking lot where you had to get the Vans spray painted. My God. And there's a Sentinel XS in that parking lot, if I vaguely remember that, but I'm not entirely sure. Dude, there's like no cars on the road. at all. I found like 2 cars. Why are there so few cars on the road? Check Discord. That's a tree. Oh, it's pretty much the same username. I'll subscribe to it after I get done streaming. What is it? It is General Gaming _ YouTube. I will subscribe to it. Was I supposed to not say it out loud? It doesn't matter. Anyone who is watching can subscribe to the channel. Watch Wolverine later in the year when it comes out. It's like 2 days away. 2 months away. September 4th, 11th. Something like that. I don't use it right now, but it's there. Well, it's always good to know that it's there.
I've had enough of these British DJs.
If I get on a freeway, like I'm looking for a mule. How are there's just that there's no cars spawning in right now. So like, of course there's no mule. There's no vehicle spawning in. Goes so fast, I'm gonna break the speed of sound. All I'm seeing are taxis too. I was gonna have to advance time. As fast as I can get it to go. I just gotta go save. Speaking of, dude, I should save. Holy shit, I haven't saved this entire time I've been playing. That's an hour and 17 minutes. I just realized I haven't saved it. Yeah, it'd probably be a very good idea to save so that way I don't waste an hour and 17 minutes. I forgot all about saving. I don't know how I forgot about it. Hello there, stranger. Hello, General Gaming. Hello there. Hello there. I'm Johnny Cash. Love is a burning thing. I'm Johnny Cash. Dude, there's still no vehicles on the road. Why is there no vehicle spawning in? I know in Vice City the Sentinel XS will spawn out in front of you can spawn out in front of the Sunshine Autos, but I don't know if that's the case here. I mean, at first it would help if cars in general would start spawning. Never mind a specific type of car. $333 went to $334. I have a new subscriber. Let's go. I wonder who it could be. I see an over speeding comment. You think the airport would be the prime place for where cars would be? Well, there's just like no cars now. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go to specific spots for these. Let me just see where a mule is. Wait. What are you? What are you? I know I think you're a Sentinel, but are you a Sentinel XS? Pretty sure this is a Sentinel. Or it's a Washington. It could be either. Oh, it's a Washington. Washingtons look like Sentinels. like I said, all these cars look the same. You pick one.
Damn, children in this town.
And find the mule in Little Havana. You can find it parked on the street directly southeast of Umberto Rubino's house. Literally, the Sentinel looks like that, except the backside is just slightly more condensed, more crushed in. It's literally, like I said, they're all the same. Hopefully GTA 6 actually has deviation of cars. Like, even in GTA 4 and 5, the cars almost all kind of look the same. Alright, southeast of his house would be somewheres over here. Maybe over here. I got the mule. Let's go. On my donkey. My alter ego. So wait, is GTA 6 supposed to be a remake of this game? No. GTA 6 is just Vice. It's in Vice City. But it's not a remake of this game at all. It's its own game. If that was the case, I don't know why they haven't remade their older games. Like, especially GTA. GTA 3, you could start there, and it would be a great place to start because it's not even a big game. Like, all you gotta do is design the island, design within the island, and like everything else just comes down to coding. Like, the assets that's needed to remake these games are minimal. San Andreas would be a little bit different because it's way, way, way bigger, but even then, they're short games. Remake them, Rockstar. Instead, you have Borderlands over here rumored to be remade before any of the GTAs. Both got remasters. It says you can find a wintergreen parked behind the club in Vice Point, so let's go there. See if a wintergreen is there. I think after I do this list, I don't remember how many lists there are, but I do want to do the missions for the businesses. I want to do those. Like, every stream I say I'm going to do those, and then I start doing other stuff. But doing the list of cars here, then doing a mission is good. Like, I'm gonna try to get all of Garcia's missions done today, which I think he has like 3 more. Of course, Rennie has the next mission, so we'll see. I swear I'm supposed to have Garcia's missions as well, but I don't. Maybe these are Rennie's missions. You know what? I'll get Rennie's missions done. Maybe Garcia doesn't come till later. General Gaming Alive is here, but is my main. General Gaming YouTube. Did you ever answer the question yesterday of whether you ever plan on getting a microphone or whatever? I mean, I know some people just doesn't want to have a microphone, so they just talk in comments. That's perfectly fine. I just don't know if you ever plan to do it in the future at all. Like, every time I say I am getting a face cam, I have a face cam. I literally am. Any day I will just come on stream and there will be a face cam. I don't have something to hold my phone to act as a camera. And then, like, this month I bought a router, and then I shouldn't say it, I bought another microphone. But we're gonna pretend I didn't buy another microphone. I feel like this is too far for the club. I feel like the club is down here. I haven't been on this island in a while. I don't remember the layout. Nah, it's like, it's over here, I think. Yeah, it's over here. Well, this is clearly not the wintergreen. But I know a Stinger spawns here then. Because a wintergreen is the bike. Alright, I got the wintergreen. Hello to you. How are you? How are you today? Hope you are good. I don't know if your name is Alia. How do you? I don't know how you say your name exactly. Or I could just call you Fervero. Hello to you. I'm good. I have no complaints. I am just having fun playing Vice City. It's been a stress-free Vice City streams. It's rare. Vice City Stories stream. Both are correct? Okay. Thank you for clarifying. So in the future, I will know. No, I don't plan on using a mic. Not yet, anyway. I mean, I feel like... Well, if you ever do plan on using a mic, then... that will be a step in the direction of more advanced streams. Obviously, you're starting with just streaming now, then microphone comes next, then facecam or VTubing or whatever next, or you could just be faceless the whole time. Be faceless with no voice. I mean, kind of pointless for me not to get a facecam eventually, because it's not like you can go to half of my social medias and my full name is right there, so my picture is on a lot of them anyway, so it's not a big deal. My identity is, if you want to know my identity, it can be known. It's not a secret by any means. Alright. I guess I'll look for the Sentinel XS next. You can reliably find the Sentinel parked in the following locations. Prawn Island, 2 Sentinels at... Wait, is it a Mendez mansion? Okay, let's go to the Mendez mansion. Vice City is amazing. Vice City is very fun. Vice City is probably my favorite Grand Theft Auto. Just because it's the one Grand Theft Auto that just encapsulates and truly brings the time period to life. Like San Andreas is in the 90s, but there's nothing that like really stands out to where you're like, okay, yeah, this is the 90s. The only thing that tells you that it's from the 90s is the radio stations and the music. But with Vice City, it's like you're in Vice City. This is the prototypical 1970s type of map that you would see if you're, or not 70s but 80s. It would be like, well, I mean, you could argue 70s because it still has the 70s 80s vibes for both of it. But Vice City is my favorite for sure. Maybe if I replay 4 and 5 and do 100% of those, I'll change my opinion, but I doubt it. What is the mission? The mission I'm doing now, I'm just collecting cars. I'm on Rennie's missions though. When I'm doing missions, I think the next mission, I can actually look because I'm curious. Next mission is Kill Phil, which I don't think you even end up doing. Pretty sure you don't, because it's like, Phil, people want you dead. Alright, I got the Sentinel XS. Only 2 more cars, and I'll do the next Rennie mission. Nice spin a Rooney you did there. My first favorite game was Vice City. Did you end up liking any of the other ones more? Like, I like all of the Grand Theft Autos. They're all like superb in my opinion. But if I had to just pick one on any random day just to start playing, it would definitely be Vice City. If it was going to be for a prolonged period, it would probably be San Andreas, just because San Andreas is bigger. And there's a lot more stuff to do in San Andreas. Like, everything about Vice City is just perfect, though. The characters, the map, the music, the guns, the missions. It's very, very... If there was a flawless GTA, it would have to be Vice City, in my opinion. Vice City is like one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, too. So... it's not my favorite of all time. That would probably be like God of War 2018 or just God of War in general. Alright, I got one more car left, the Phoenix. I'm going to assume this spawns somewhere on Starfish Island. But I will see. I don't want to go on a wild goose chase, spending 20 minutes trying to find it. The Phoenix muscle car frequently spawns on Starfish Island and Ocean Beach. For a guaranteed spawn, check the house behind a gate on the north side of Starfish Island. Check the house behind a gate on the north side of Starfish Island. This is probably where I was trying to look for it though. Yesterday? I was like literally 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Overspeeding. You're under arrest. I'm a cop because of overspeeding. I will just keep going faster and faster. No cop shall catch me. I'm the gingerbread man in Vice City. I wonder if I can just flip this vehicle doing this. Will it ever just flip? It's not flipping. Well, it's mostly because I'm spinning to the other side before it... See how long I can ride on 2 wheels. Okay. That was fun while it lasted. I could have almost flipped it. Maybe I'll try flipping it when I get to the spot I'm trying to get to. Let's see if I can flip it. I think I'm going too fast to do it now. It's going too fast. So where did it say this one could be? North side of Starfish Island. Behind a gate. On the north side. Well, yeah, this is the north side. I feel like there's supposed to be one here. But I guess not. Dope skills. I think it's partially luck a little bit. I couldn't get it to do it the second time. I was just going too fast. The roads weren't wide enough to actually try it or to do it. This is not a car I'm looking for. What's the point of having a gate if you can just drive over the top of it? Might I make this mine to make this my career? I mean, you mean like streaming or whatever? My reverse skills need some work. I think Google's lying to me, and there's no guaranteed spawns of this car over here. Because I already looked one other time, and it wasn't here. There's only so many houses on the north side of this island. On the north side of Starfish Island. Isn't this the one that has the keepy uppy beach ball mini game right here? I don't think this is it. No, this is the Infernus. I mean, it could be in the middle over there. It could be in the middle of the houses, so I should try to look in the middle. Doesn't necessarily mean it's on the north end over here. Wow, there's a rocket launcher spawn here? Or is that a flamethrower? I didn't even know there's a spawn here of that. Yeah, can I ask what is holding you back from making this your career? I mean, I just like doing it as a hobby for right now. I feel like if you start trying to do something as a career that you're... It could make your... How do I want to say this? It could make your will to do it a lot more unfun. Whereas if you're trying to do something for a job versus doing it just as a hobby, then you're going to not end up liking it as much. Because then when something doesn't go your way or something doesn't work how you want it to, you're going to just be more annoyed than anything. If that makes sense. It makes 50% sense, but the other part is just gibberish, so I'm aware. Yeah, dude, I don't see this car, the Phoenix, here at all. I think Google lied to me on the fix spawned. Let's see where the wiki says it is. Found parked along the road that extends along the beach on Ocean Beach. Found parked behind the Malibu Club. I guess we'll go to Ocean Beach, bro. Google was completely wrong. There is not anywhere on the GTA wiki or whatever they changed the GTA base that shows anywhere near here. Google was just wrong. Yeah, but it's not much. If you don't mind, we can connect in Discord somewhere else. My Discord is Your Hero James. And I have to find the Phoenix. I don't remember fully what the Phoenix looks like, so I think it looks kind of like the Stingers. Like it has more of a angled front end. It may look similar to the Banshees. I'm pretty sure that's what it's like, a mixture of those. Clearly the Phoenixes are few and far between. Alright, this is, I think Ocean Beach is... Washington Beach is on the south end down there. Ocean Beach is on the front end up here. I mean, it doesn't help that there's like literally still no cars on the roads. So if it's not a fixed location, it's just not going to spawn. I mean, I may just go to the Malibu Club since it says one spawns back there. I guess I'll go to the Malibu Club because there's just no cars spawning in right now. Bro, there's still nothing. Is this a Phoenix? Wow, all that driving, and I'm the type to park between the lines. Or park on the lines. Alright, this is the Phoenix. This is the last car I need for the Silver Asset Forfeiture for that list. And then... mission time. Main mission. Same to user. Yeah, it's the same username. Username excuses. I mean, it's you can't exactly make it a career if you don't have a big following. So that's like clear. That would 110% be reason one. But it's also I just do it as a hobby. I like playing games and I like sharing my opinion of games. So it's like I just do it as is. If it ever came to that, sure. But plus, I don't. What I do as a job, it doesn't exactly detract away from me being able to do this. I do video editing, so my schedule is very flexible to where you could even say that this is a career because I never have to go out of my way to deviate away from just things related to games or editing in that way. So they're kind of those branching arc. The branching tree, they're kind of all one and the same. PCJ 600, Deluxo, Infernus, Saber, Stretch, Stinger, Maverick, Sparrow. That is going to be an annoying list. I'm curious how many lists there are. I probably have it on the checklist over here. There's 32 vehicles you have to seize, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lists per list, and we're on 3. So, dude, are you telling me there's like 4 lists or 8 lists, or 8 times 32? So that would be 4 lists of 8 vehicles. So we're on list 3, I think. Oh boy, still a whole nother list after that one. Still a whole nother list. It's not hard to gain followers. I mean, technically, how I'm streaming now, I'm still like in the pre-phase of actually where I want to be, because eventually I'm going to add a face cam, a green screen, and all that. That's why, like, my Twitch profile is pretty barren. My YouTube profile is pretty barren. I don't, like, do descriptions in videos. I don't really have a social media presence. I just kind of do things. I just stream. Like, if the day ever comes to where when I actually get to the point to where I feel like, okay, I'm ready, then I would 110% do that. But for now, it's just like, there's like so much I still want to do ahead of time before I get to that point. Alright, I'm almost at 2 hours, so I'm trying to think of whether I got 16 more minutes before 2 hours, so I can probably still do the protection racket missions if I do the list of the cars. Did I get out of the car? Why did I get out of the car? Oh, that's stupid. Also, who's down here trying to, like, run me down?
This is a shortcut to hell.
At least you knew to get off the bike.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yes. It's Mortal Kombat. Toasty. Toasty. It's Mortal Kombat all over. Toasties. I need to go higher pitch. This time don't. Don't shoot. Kill Phil. Know what, the checklist may line up good with this, because if I do a mission,
No.
if I do this,
Keep it that way.
Of course.
then the
he's an
checklist,
artist.
I'll have
The
one mission and
pressure
one
could kill
checklist
him.
left. It works out.
I mean, I perform well, knowing people want to drill me full of holes. But I am unique, darling. Darling!
Hey, Rennie. Hi.
Darling, this is darling. Darling, darling, wunderbar. So now we are acquainted, no? Who wants to
I'm Vic.
All right, Barry, mate.
Now, darling. Darling needs a favor.
Yeah, I need you to drive me and one of my clients around. Major player. Could sing the birds down from the trees. You'll love him.
I'm kind of expensive for a limo service.
Yeah, well, rock and roll's a dirty business, cock.
Excuse me?
Well, this one bloke
He called me a
paid me 3
dick.
million
He
quid,
called me a
but now he
dick.
wants it back. Cheeky twat. He's threatening to kill my bloke if I don't pay up.
Okay. I'll help you, but it's gonna cost.
Yeah. Christ on the bike is at the time. We better go and meet me boy. You are gonna love him.
I can feel it coming. Spoilers. Growing and honestly one of the hardest parts.
I got a special limo ordered. Let's go and get it, then pick up the boy.
Like I said, I've done nothing. I'm technically not even where I want to be at as a content creator right now anyway. I'm just doing it for the vibes. That's all I'm doing it for now. I'm not like taking it too serious. Nice recoveries. Dude, he's gonna blow him up, isn't it? Get out the car, bro. Get out the car. Run. Oh, he died, didn't he? Do you not know how to get out of a burning vehicle? Oh my god. It's gonna be a great park. It's the best parking spot ever. People usually park with all 4 tires on the ground. I park with them like a turtle shell on its back. More people should do that. Dude, my game is bugged. There's like no cars spawning in at all. It's actually insane. I get on the road. Let's hang out later in Discord. I mean, on Discord, yeah. I will check Discord after I get done streaming. This time I'm going to not have Barry get killed. Thought I was just doing a normal parking job and Barry's like, oh, I'm sorry, mate. I don't know how to get out of the car. Are you sure? Okay, I don't know how to drive either. I don't know how to drive a vehicle. I hope that you know how to drive. Oh, wait, we gotta go get Phil right now. He's on his way. Yes, that's where it goes. I gotta go. Yeah, I will see you later.
He doesn't know.
See ya. Yes, see ya.
I got a special limo ordered. Let's go and get it, then pick up the boy.
Get in the vehicle. This time, if we crash, remember to get out of the vehicle.
Chances, mate. This nutter man's business.
So, how's your new lease on life? I hear you died recently, and now you're back to life. How's it feel? Barry? Barry? Where's Barry? Where's Barry? Okay, this time I'm not gonna jump it like a ramp. He can get out of the vehicle there, but if the vehicle's flipped upside down, he can't. He's a Fresh Prince of Vice City. Drive to the meeting point, because there's too many spaces between that word. Meeting point. This mission can be kind of annoying, but it's not like super bad. It's just one of those where if shit goes wrong, shit goes wrong. Should I jump this? I'm gonna jump it. Hopefully it doesn't crash. You don't want to jump things with a stretch limo. The length of it is going to screw you over in the end. I really shouldn't be damaging my vehicle because I have to drive this away later down the road. And I don't need it to be crashed. Not jump, Phil. Jump. I should have had my AK out.
This is a shortcut to hell.
I can't see. You know what? You're gonna get blown up. Phil died? How did Phil die? There was one who shot him. There was one. Okay, this game is just cheating now. There was one enemy left behind a vehicle who was not shooting. I saw the dude the entire time, and somehow Phil dies. How does Phil die? Oh, this game cheats you so bad sometimes. I literally was watching the one dude who was alive, who was the only one who could kill Phil. Absolute bullshit, dude. Bullshit. I got a flat tire. The game cheated so bad. Nah, dude, Phil could not have died there because there was only one person left who could have killed him. And the dude wasn't even shooting. Everything's going wrong that should not be going wrong. There goes my hood. Like I said, everything's going wrong. Even my hood doesn't want anything to do with me. I thought no matter when I returned home, at least my hood would take me back, but no. Even they betrayed me. You get it? It's a double pawn hood. Actually, where you come from? Yeah. See? Kill Phil, Volume 2.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. No one knows. I'm the gingerbread man.
I got a special limo ordered. Let's go and get it, then pick up the boy.
It's a bulletproof limo.
Special limo? Bulletproof? I'm not taking any chances, mate. This nutter means business.
If the limo is bulletproof, then how can you actually crash it later down the road? So that mission you can't like get destroyed. I swear the limo can be destroyed though. I don't know. I'll just see. All right, let's go get Phil. This time I won't crash the limo at all. I will hit nothing along the way. Because I will actually drive like a civil servant would. Adhere to every traffic law. Red light? Well, that's green in my book. Green means stop, red means go. I could have went back through that way. I should have went back through that way. Now I gotta make sure I don't hit anything because I said I wouldn't. Or else people are gonna be like, wow, you don't know how to drive. No. When I want to drive, I can. I just have a license to not wreck, not to drive. Gotta go up this way. Alright, skip, skip, skip. It's not gonna let me skip this. Why? He's gonna come in. Oh, I'm Phil Collins. How are you guys? Oh shit! Let me skip it.
Look, Barry, when I agreed to play Vice City, I didn't expect it to be my swan song.
It's no problem, mate. Just some nutcase trying it on. Hey,
Just some
Aren't you
nutcase
Phil,
trying it on.
Phil Collins.
let's do the meet and greet another time, eh? Come on!
Let's take him back to his limo as soon as we get there. Wait, he's already in the limo. Let's take him to his hotel. He has to prepare for the concert tonight.
money back?
What money? Barry, who are these nutters?
Keep your pretty head down, Phil! Christ on a boy, Vicky Florey!
I'm getting
Crying
shot.
out loud, Barry, what have you done this time?
I'm getting shot through my freaking.
Dead mother's grave!
What's it
I
called?
don't know what he's on about!
Maybe the limo is bulletproof. I should steal the limo for myself. I missed my turn. I have a bulletproof limo just to drive around casually. You think they would eventually get the note? Yeah, getting out of the vehicle now when you got 7,000 cars
Shouldn't we
chasing
call
you.
the police?
This is Vice City, mate. Seriously? Bandit country? It's nothing.
Who is this Giorgio you owe money to?
Oh, it's just a fan. He lent me. I mean, he gave me a few quid.
Barry, are you in hock to gangsters?
No, mate, I swear. On your life.
Yeah, well, that's what
So,
I'm worried
your
about.
life,
You're
not
a real
mine.
moron. I should have left you managing that talking dog. What was his name? Puddles?
Hey, no one talks about Puddles. Puddles is a legend in Vice City. Puddles is an absolute legend. Don't I need to stretch for the civil asset forfeiture? I guess I can take this over there. They're gonna get a bulletproof limo. The civil asset forfeiture impound needs one of these vehicles. Good. I will take this one over there. I mean, what am I gonna... I have bulletproof vehicles also in my safe house, so... Bulletproof vehicles in this game aren't really a necessity in like some other game. Like, I know in GTA 3, Phil rewards you with the Bulletproof Patriot. That's the one that you want to keep in your vehicle, your garage. I remember when I played the trilogy, the remastered one, I took it to the very last mission, and I ended up losing it because the game, as you know in GTA 3, when you beat the final mission, it like just completely ends the game, and where it spawns you is back at the safe house, so you lose the vehicle that you drove there, and that's what happened. Alright, the PCJ 600, that can be gotten from anywhere. I actually think there's one right over here next to the safe house, the playgrounds. If not, I know a PCJ 600 is in the downtown police station behind there. I'm gonna try not to trigger this mission. Gonna make it go far away. If it triggers it here, this game just... Screw this game. Oh my god, it triggered it anyways. I literally moved it so far away. And it still triggered it. I have to wait 30 seconds now. Alright, the Deluxo, I forgot where I got. The Infernus can be found on Starfish Island. The Saber. The Stinger. I was finding a bunch of Stingers. I need the Maverick. I could go get the Maverick just because that's probably going to be on top of the news station. I feel like if I'm not on the bike when the mission ends, then it's going to despawn the bike. So I kind of want to not make it trigger unless the timer counts down. So I'll just wait 13 seconds. Donuts. Mission failed, but I got the bike. Alright, let's go get the helicopter. Just because that's easy to get. I know where that is. Don't have to look at Google. The Sparrow, I don't know if the Sparrows even spawn yet, but I would imagine they spawn behind the mansion on Starfish Island. That's where they spawn in the original. I think they spawn here as well. Which we will see. Dude, seriously, why are there so few cars? Why is there so few cars? Also, I need to save it at some point because I haven't saved it in a while. Like, but the last thing that will take a while to do in this is either the taxi missions or the jumps. And the jumps can be done a whole lot faster than taxi missions, so really there's only like one grindy thing left. And that's the taxi missions. And I feel like I'll spread the taxi missions out between the streams maybe. Or maybe I'll just devote one entire stream to being your hero James Taxi Extraordinaire. You know what? I already got the title for it. That's what I'll title the video. Your hero James starts a taxi business today. Nah, I can do this. I can flip it. I'm like a turtle. No, I flipped it too far. Okay. That pole's back there is just glitching out. Front door service. Pretty sure this is the Maverick. This is the Vice City Police Department, so this is not gonna be it. I need the news helicopter, which is up here. I don't know why they just won't take the police Maverick, and they needed the specific news one. Makes no sense. Maybe the Maverick spawns on top of the mansion as well. If it's not up here, I can check the mansion. Doesn't spawn there. The news building is... Oh, that is the news building. Oh wait, maybe the news building is over here. One of these buildings is for the final mission. Which is funny because that building goes away completely in Vice City. Which I guess it makes sense if it gets destroyed. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I think the other helicopter can spawn back here. The water one. I mean, I could do a side mission while I'm here. I'll go Starfish Island. I don't know where the Maverick spawns. It's supposed to spawn at the news station. I know one helicopter can spawn on the top of the main mansion on Starfish Island. I just may not have done the missions yet that allows me to get them. I don't think there's any helicopter spawns on the island to the left other than the police one. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that spawns over there. I mean, if not, I can just get the vehicle that's over here from one of these places. Like that one, I think is what I need. So hopefully the helicopter is up here though. Of course it isn't. Let's see if the what's it called is down here. This area is way different. It's like way different. Alright, I guess I'm getting the one of the vehicles in. And then furnace is what I need. And it spawns over here. All these trees. I don't get why. I still don't get why I can't just use the police. Did you just park this here? This is not the furnace. This is Stinger, I think. Screw it. Then furnace is on the backside as well. Is that the front? Dude, my brakes was just not working there. I was braking and it just kept going forward. That's the type of dream you have when you have a nightmare. When you're in something that requires brakes and you're just trying to brake it, and the brake. I literally had dreams like that. This specifically because my dad used to have a truck to where I remember driving it. It was like an older truck. Like it was one of those classic 1980s trucks, and I was hit the brakes. And relative to like modern brakes, you had to push the brakes so far in, and it took so long to slow down. I literally had nightmares about brake failure because of his truck. It's a very cool truck, but my God, was it nerve-wracking to drive. Never again. Never again. Alright. In furnace, let's just start. You know what? Let's see where the Maverick spawns. Or even the Sparrow. Spawns at 2 locations, but only after completing the mission from 0 to hero. You can get one at the Escobar International Airport. The Hyman Memorial Stadium. There's one at the Hyman Memorial Stadium. Maybe that's one. I'm closer to the airport, so I guess I'll go get the one at the airport because I've already completed from 0 to hero. What is that? Chemtrails? Look, they're alive and well. The chemtrails are alive and well. They're trying to draw the world's biggest circle. They're trying to poison the frogs. Are we gonna allow our governments to do this, to poison the frogs? This is how you make dart frogs. We don't need dart frogs running all over the place, poisoning our children when they pick them up. This is a government conspiracy to eradicate humans. How do you think poison dart frogs became a thing? Government psyops creating frogs as weapons of mass destruction and... Okay, I'm gonna stop. But when you think about it, who knows? What animals? Like I saw where recently there was a new version of a monkey that was discovered. A monkey with orange lips. I forgot where it was discovered at. Brazil? Someplace in Borneo? I don't know. But it was like they just recently discovered it, so there you go. Monkeys are still being discovered today. Animals. This is Vice Sites, but I don't want to do this. This is the okay, yeah. Vice Sites isn't too bad when you have to do that. I'm sure I'll do it eventually. But yeah, how do we know this monkey wasn't just created by the government, huh? Huh? You randomly just find a monkey with orange lips? Really? You want people to believe this? Nah. Governments wanted to create natural lipsticks, so they made those. Alright, let's do Sparrow. Where does the Sparrow spawn? I swear the Sparrow spawns at the mansion. Maybe it's over on the dock, near the airport. Helipad at the Escobar International Airport. Okay, we're going back to the airport. The helipad is on like the far west side of it. It's the thing is the helipad where in Vice City where you have to do the mission for the final payphone mission. You drive over there. I think that's where it is. But yeah, Remy has one more mission left, so it'd be good. I do this list, I do Rennie's last mission, and then I do the last list of cars. So it all lines up, and then I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 12 minutes, so we'll see how much time is left after that. I can, if I have to go over a little bit, I'll do at least the protection racket to do those. Just because I've had those since the beginning and I've not done it. I mean, everything's working towards 100% regardless, so it's whatever. That's a side mission as well. That's the annoying one where it's like the land, air, and sea race. This is the helipad right here. I don't know why it didn't let me keep the Sea Sparrow when I was driving it in the mission earlier with the dudes attached to it. Alright, where am I going? It's over here. I was looking at the names on the map, and I guess I can do Gonzalez's missions now. Obviously, I'll just finish Rennie's first. First come, first serve, Rennie. Alright, there are 3 left, the Saber, Deluxo, and Furnace. And Furnace can be found on Starfish Island, so to save time where I don't have to go look on Google, I would just go to Starfish Island. I know it's on one of those houses because I found it many times in the quest for other. Watch out, bro. Wow, what are you made of? Steel? Which I find it funny about the movie, The Odyssey, about how the whole internet was talking about Elliot Page appearing in the movie or whatever, and then the I don't know the other lady's name. I don't know her name. It's whatever her name is. It's the black lady, and come to find out they have like 3 minutes total screen time between both of them, or both of them have 6 minutes combined screen time, but 3 minutes apiece. And everyone's making a big deal out of it. And you got had. It was all just a marketing ploy to get the people to talk about the game. The game? The movie. and everybody talked about it. I may see the movie because I'm like a sucker for Greek type stuff. So if I see it, it will be next week though, and then I may make a review for it. Post it on my movie review channel. But we will see. Is this the Infernus? Yes. And then there will be one, and I don't know where either of those spawn in, so I'll have to look and see where they are. Also, I'm gonna save it. I haven't saved it in like another hour. Ironically, last time I looked at the time that I didn't save it, it was 1 hour and 17 minutes. Now I'm at 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's like every hour my internal save clock just starts panicking, just like, did you save? Did you save? You should go save. It's been an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna save it after this. Alright, so the Deluxo, the Saber. I feel like the Saber can be gotten from one of your businesses. Drug running, maybe? Regardless, I'm going to save it first before I even look. Of course, when you're not doing high stress missions and it's just like casual missions, you don't really care too much about saving it because it's not too big of a deal. "101 Bayshore, blah blah blah." Alright, we're good. Game saved. No worry of...
Cooking is a biological weapon. She don't even know I work here.
the daily money you get. I got 1 million. Yeah, safe to say I'm not in a shortage of cash by any means. Like I said, I still got to convert all the businesses to, what's it called though? Which I will eventually do. What am I looking for? Oh, I forgot the cars I was searching for. One was the Deluxe. Let's just do the Deluxo. That's the one I remember. Naturally parked around the city, or it can be unlocked as a purchased vehicle. Interglobe Studio. So that's probably where I remembered it from. Let's go to the Interglobe Studio. Still, like, there's still no vehicles on these roads. I don't know why my game is just not spawning vehicles in. It's like it knows that I'm trying to do those impound missions, so they're just not spawning vehicles in. It's making me specifically have to go find them. I'm not complaining though, because dude, that taxi cab has been there forever. Of course, they're gonna have plenty of vehicles over here. Wait, what's this vehicle? I know the Saber kind of looks like this, but I don't think it has the drop top on it.
Hi, victim. I'm the jacker.
This is the Idaho. Yeah, the Idaho and the Saber look the same, but one has the drop top and one's just like a metal top. Actually, you know, I kind of want to go get that Idaho and park it in a garage. It's probably despawned now. Just because I know the Idaho is one of the harder ones to find. But I may be conflating that with Vice City and not Vice City Stories. The Deluxo. Then after this, I only need to find one more vehicle for this list. And then, you guessed it, main stories. Oh, it's not even close to that. Is that it? Dude, it's still there? I'm gonna regret the decision probably not to get it, but I'm not gonna do it because I already got this now. I mean, if it's not spawning cars in though, so it doesn't feel the need to despawn any cars because there's no, just like no cars on the street at all. It means I can just go super fast through these without having to worry about crashing into anything. My engine's gonna blow out any second now. That light pole is very close. Yes, you like that turn? I liked it too. Hello, Eric. I'm remaining a side mission to stunt jump, like Firecopter, Lancy, and Air. Mashing them all. Mashing them all is like kind of annoying. That one's will take a little bit of practice and remembering where all the things are. But everything you got left, that's probably the hardest. Lancy and Air can be kind of annoying, but that one's just a war of attrition, practicing it. So you're very close. Do you know what your percentage is on finishing this? I can learn that, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's just remembering how to do it, and it's annoying because sometimes when you try to... Actually, I won't spoil what it is, but when you get there, you'll see. I will let you learn those on your own. Since this is your first time 100%ing it. I've done those checkpoint races is really annoying itself. The checkpoint races with like... Which one are you specifically talking about? I can find a Saber parked among the decrepit houses in Little Haiti. We will see. That's my first go-to location. I vaguely remember there being one there. Your first time? It's going to be interesting to see how much your first time is... How long it takes you to do it. I wish I would have looked at my previous save to see how long it took me to 100% it and see if this time will be shorter. Of course, I'm not like being very efficient, so it'd probably be more or less the same time as the other. Watersport, BMX, Sanchez Quad. Oh yeah, those. Water sports is probably the hardest. BMX and I did the Sanchez Quad bike and BMX. I did those the other day. You definitely want to do those when it's not raining, because when it's raining, your bikes is just going to go all over the place. Is this a Saber? It's a Glendale. To be fair, these aren't the decrepit houses. These are the decrepit houses. I feel like the Saber, where is Google is talking about though, I really feel like that's in Vice City. Not in Vice City Stories. Well, this looks like a Saber. I stand corrected. And I stand corrected willfully. I should have let go of the gas to do the spin. I'm not efficient to my number save is 20 times. No, oh, mine's probably well over 20. I don't know if I can see. I'm at 62% right now. I know it shows your number of saves somewhere in here, and I may have ran past it because I'm just trying to go through it fast. Oh, dude, I forgot all about the red balloons. What the hell? It's like I completely negated those. Negated is not the word I mean. Neglected. Wow. You know, Oceanic was watching the beach hotel near Ken Rosenberg office. Yeah, I got that one earlier on the car list. I knew where that one was because I remember searching it the last time I streamed. Oh, last time I streamed this game when I did the 100% before. The one police station is almost insane. I think I've already done that one. Oh wait, is that it? Is that the last of the civil asset forfeiture? I guess that's it. Or the last list just hasn't unlocked yet. Oh well. That may be done then, I guess. I swear that was only list 3 though, and there's supposed to be 32. And that would only be 24. Maybe I did do 4 lists? I don't know. I'll just go back and check at some point. Your number says 91? 90, I don't know. 91 seems like, is it 91? I feel like I have not saved it 91 times. Is it? I don't know if it's counting all my other ones from my previous save. Oh, the 71? The 71, I don't know. 71 even seems way more than... I don't feel like I've saved it 71 times at all. I don't know. That seems wrong. Because I only save it max of like 2 or 3 times a stream, I feel like. And then I've only streamed this like 11 parts. I'm off to take a shower. If I'm not back, have a fun rest of your stream and I'll be live around 2 p.m. Yeah, I will see you then. Enjoy the shower. Freshness. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to Rennie. I can go this way. The boat one, man. Don't forget the boat one. The boat near the storage at the airport being on the beach. I remember, like, the only one I hate is the one that's the land, air, and sea race. That's like the only one I really dislike. Just because you have to be so perfect on the sea part that the hard one with the flying is specifically going through the rings. Like, cause it's, some of the rings are just in such weird positions where you have to do insane turns. But this will be my 3rd time 100%ing it, so what I think is hard is not necessarily what someone who's doing it the first time will think is hard, since this is my 3rd time doing it.
That is boring, terrible. I'm a hack. Oh, conventional drivel.
Hey, Rennie, you got some contacts for me?
Darling, do serious purchases of enormous quantities of uncut cocaine grow on trees? Maybe in your town, but not in mine.
Okay, then why do you keep calling me over here? Look, I'm in this to make money for my brother. I don't have time to waste.
Darling, that is beautiful. One day, I will make a film like that. 2 brothers. One is a dog, the other a librarian. Love blossoms between a man and a pig. 3 swans die. The end. Genius.
Whatever you say, but in the meantime, I've got a business to run. I've got to make some money.
But darling, wait. If it's money you need, maybe you can breathe some life into this bloody fucking mess. Somebody burn the script. Let's make art, people.
Let's make it. Also, why does the cutscenes cut out like right before it goes? Also, I know what I'm missing. It's the boats. You have to do the there's a checklist for boats that you have to get over near the docks. So there's 3 car lists and there's 1 boat list. I just now remembered that I have to do those. So at some point I will do the boat list, but maybe I'll do the boat list after this, since technically the mission is how I was doing it. I was alternating, so I'll do the boat list after. But thanks to that, I remember those stunt jumps. Maybe tomorrow I will play, because tomorrow I'll continue the annoying side mission and the stunt jump. But from the first time, I'll stay calm. Well, what side missions do you have to play that's like annoying? If you're like doing vigilante and you're struggling with that, I would literally just like wait until you beat the game, and then just get the hunter helicopter at the end of it all. Like these water sport missions, if you do these when it's raining too, with the waves, I can just make these super annoying. Faster, faster, harder, harder. Wow, I almost missed it because it moved it mid-drive. The vehicle in this one is like, it's so annoying because it's like very stiff when it comes to the turning. It's like if your reaction is even slightly slow, you're just gonna screw it up. The jumps are weird. Get those blades away from my head. You're very too low to me for me to feel comfortable. Get away. Get away. Oh, that's one way to get off. This is kind of like how the Lancian Air race is. So this one is just bike and vehicle. Bike and water. Why were those dudes standing on top of that vehicle? What was he standing on top of the vehicle for? I know there's a jump at some part of this. No, you're ruining my shoot, because shoot. Of course I fall off at the end. Of course I do.
All because she can't get enough.
Cock. All because she can't get enough cock. Alright, cool. So let's go over. I can do the jet ski challenges now. So I'll do those eventually. I need to go to the other island. I'm going to do the last of the boats. I'm going to do the boat missions. Or the import of the boats. Those are ones where you want to go to the helicopter every time just to fly to them. You know what? Let me just go back here and see if I can find a boat that I need. I haven't been on any boats in this game yet, I don't think. I guarantee one of these boats is one that I will need. I want the very slow one. I think this one is like super, super, super slow. So I want this one. No, the only one I mentioned, mash them all, firecopter, the checkpoint. Those are... So, your percentage has to be way up there. As firecopter works. Is that like paramedic but air version? It's the firecopter, you have to go fill the water from like the ocean, the water, and then you take the water and you just spray it over fire. It's super simple. You don't want to waste your water though. That's the biggest tip. Don't waste the water, and make sure you don't hit buildings or poles. Those are really the only two things you have to worry about. I mean, it's not that bad at all. The biggest fear is hitting stuff. That's the biggest fear of that one. Squallow, Violators, Rio, Marquise. The Violators are like the hardest one to find. They're the hardest one to find. This is also the slowest boat, so that's why I want to get this one first. There may be even slower ones. Who would buy a boat to go this fast? You can swim and have just as much fun. I can sit on a piece of cardboard and have as much fun. Sounds like this is when I need some music. Don't waste the water, right? Yeah, it's hard to explain. Like, you want to make sure that you're minimizing how much water you use. So you want to make sure that when you use the water, it drops specifically on the fire. Because if you don't drop it on the fire, you're just going to waste too much time. It's a really simple one, and I wouldn't say that you should have any problems with it. Like, it's not too bad. Once you play it, you'll see what I mean. It's here. I have to practice that since I won't have to be more careful for the super building. Yeah, for me, the buildings is the biggest issue. Because a lot of the fires will be on buildings that have a building next to it. And just hitting the buildings with the blades would be the biggest issue. Dinghy, jet ski, reefer, violator, squallow, tropic. Only benefit is this is near the airport where you can go get the helicopter.
Ay, 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 meatballs.
Near-ish. The helicopter, the airport.
Unemployed, now run over.
Of course, it's way over there. Yeah, I can do that about 10 times before I die. It's all good. But yeah, of all the things you mentioned, like I said, nothing you have left is like really hard. It's just more about learning. Especially the mash up the mall or whatever. The whatever one. That's the one where you use the bicycle. That one can be kind of annoying. I'm gonna drive around till I find a boat. You know what? I'll just go back over to the other area and get the boats from there. Wait, what's this boat? Maybe this is the boat. This is just not even an actual boat. I don't think I need one of these. Oh shit. Dude, I thought this was the Sea Sparrow. It is not the Sea Sparrow. Just landing in water. Wow, this boat goes this fast? I would not... Why does it look cel-shaded? It looks like this would be something in Borderlands. And yes, I know Borderlands is not cel-shaded. Don't at me. But it's like saying ketchup is not tomatoes. It's real to me. It's real to me. I'll just go over here to the docks completely until I find all the boats that I need. Like, I really feel like me doing these missions is... I'm gonna be at 3 hours, so I may not be able to do the other missions that I wanted to do. Which I did do all of Rennie's missions, so that's at least good. Oh my god, the boats are on the other dock? Really? I'm gonna have to swim over there. Yes, give me that money. This is one I already took over there the first time. Pretty sure every boat that's here is one that you need. So it's good to come here first and just get as many from here as you can. And then look, like the jet ski is behind the film studio. So there's that one. This is another one of those slow boats. Wow, this one feels just as slow as the other one. This is what it feels like to own a yacht, huh? Just turtle pace, boat rides, enjoying the open air as seagulls shit in your face. It's all good. This is all good. Welcome to Vice City. That's what Grand Theft Auto doesn't need. Slow boats. Look how fast I'm going. Yeah, I think I'm getting the jet ski next time just because I want some speed. This is so boring. This is so boring. I want speed. I need speed. I may as well just be floating at this point because I'm like floating with attitude. That's all this is. I'm floating with attitude. Also, why are there no horns on these? Some of the boats have horns, I'm pretty sure, but this one doesn't have a horn. Let's turn this way. No, I should instead of getting the Sparrow, I should just get that boat down there. Be faster than the Sparrow. There's one more boat at the docks. I guess I'll get that one. I think that one's kind of fast though, so it's not too bad. See, at least now I'm going faster. Maybe I'm going the same speed as all the other boats. It's just bigger, so it doesn't look like I'm going faster. But it kind of... maybe it's double speed, who knows. This is my idea of a yacht. Open air sleeping. Who needs a yacht with multi-levels? I got a basketball court inside my yacht. Yacht ought to see my yacht. Yacht ought to see my yacht. Yacht ought to see my yacht. Okay, is this the fast one? It's probably one I need anyway. Violators near the Pan Spray near Leaf Links Bridges. Alright, I'll take note of it. Maybe I'll get that one first because that's like next closest probably. I think the only ones you can get there is these three. So I think I have all the ones that you can get from that place now. But I mean, I'll look and see when I go down there next time. Violators. Violators is definitely a name for a boat. A notification. I'm expecting someone started shopping for it. Cool. I have to make note if there's any items not available and replace them as such. Alright, let's go to the Leaf Links. Reefer is near the compound. If it's near the compound, then maybe I'll go get that one. let's go to the compound first. I feel like the Reefer is a slow boat. I feel like that one's slow because I vaguely remember traveling around the airport to get there, and it's being one of the ones I wanted to get last. It's water. This is PS2 water textures with upscaled graphics. It's good that every new boat I'll find, like I know the jet ski, that's, like I said, that, which I'll probably save that one for last. That one's the fastest. That one's the funnest to drive. So it's not a big deal with that one. I will eventually get there. Speaking, this is the VIP terminal right here, I think, but I think I have this one already. I guess I can check. Fairly certain this is the one I got from over there. Apparently not. Apparently I need this one as well. It's funny that you mentioned VIP terminal and then I was like, wait, that's exactly where I am. I'm at the VIP terminal. This is definitely one of the slower ones. I will get there eventually. This boat is taking like so much hours. Yeah. Look how slow it goes. You can run faster than this. Boats are meant to be fast, wide open waters. At this point, just get in a canoe. I could be in a canoe and go faster than this. Every time I see the sail on the thing, it looks like it's just like a rock is just on the water in front of me. Since the sail isn't raised, it literally just looks like there's like a rock structure just in front of me. It looks like it. I feel like I'm gonna hit a rock every time. Pretty sure fish can swim better than this boat. It's like, exactly. There are fish who are waiting behind me, blowing their fish horns like, bro, either evolve to swim faster or get the hell out of the ocean. There's just no place for people who go this slow. You got all this size and no speed. What is wrong with you? Alright, I'm getting close to the docks though. By close, I mean every... Is that a plane coming in? There's a plane coming in. There it is. It's landing. My tail just scraped the back of that entire runway. It's raining now and the waves are going. I mean, going even slower now because of the waves. Oh my god. They better not make boats affect... Oh, make weather affect the boats this much in GTA 6. That's the only problem when they're doing it in a place. I mean, technically California is an ocean state, but it's not very hurricane heavy. ish. I will eventually get there. It's just so slow. There's one more slowest boat at the North Starfish Island. I don't remember what that one is. I'll have to see when I get there. Bro, I don't even think this person's actually looking for anything. It's like, item unavailable. Item unavailable. So I'll go to Links Golf Course over here and get those. Fastest boat is the Squallow and dinghies. Yeah. Still so weird saying dinghy, even though I know that's what Grand Theft Auto is like. Yeah, we're choosing this just for that name. Oh my god, look how much slower you go when there's like waves. It's like you just bounce, thrusting. Honestly, I probably should have got the helicopter for this one, since if they're this far away, it'd be way faster just to get the helicopter. Let me check over here and make sure I got all the boats that are here. I can get a faster boat anyway. I don't think did I get this one? I think I did. Got this one. I'll use this one just to go down there because this one's probably the fastest. So I think I got all the boats here. Father is good. You're ain't that bad. This game didn't have enough missions that involved boats. I feel like they should have did more missions that involved boats. Because I went through this entire game not really driving boats unless it was in a mission. Or now, when I was getting the impound for them. It could have definitely had more boats be more meaningful. Like, there needs to be an island to this only accessible by boat. And 6, so it makes using boats actually kind of useful. I got every Vice City, Cheetah, FBR, Washington, and Tank Rhino. Wait, you got the Rhino? That's good. I wish I had the Rhino. I could have did the vigilante missions easier. Yeah, just smash into everything. What is this one? This has to, I think this is the Violator. This is probably the fastest one in the game. Well, I got one less I need. I love how the lightning, you can see the sun in the background over there, and there's still lightning. Okay, I mean, it's not like that can't happen, but I doubt you're seeing a sunset if there's a storm. Why is the sun over there? That's north. Why would the sun be north? That makes no sense. I keep that nice at Bayshore 10G for Rhino. Is that this vehicle that's in your garage? Like, I wish I want a Rhino just to blast through stuff. Just drive around destroying everything. Up here, Washington, Visit City Police Department, the climate is safe. I wish that they had more areas that could have more vehicles in it, because you only have a limited amount of places to store vehicles, which is kind of annoying. Like, there needed to be places in this where you could store any vehicle you wanted. Like, I know it's a memory limit, but still. I use the M249 so I can easily give Spigs a reality check for coming to these idiots. Yeah. Alright, I need 3 boats. Still. I think I'm gonna go get the helicopter just to go get the jet ski. It'd be way faster than using a boat. Yeah, I knew where the jet ski was. I'm gonna lose all my health jumping off of that building. I have like 2 more jumps left before I die. Still have to do the other mission there. There's like 2 or 3 missions is inside the airport that you have to do. I already did the Vice sites. Yeah, the Vice sites, it's not too bad. It's just one of those boring ones. Where you just drive place to place. Drive to location A. Go to location B. Helicopter missions almost makes me become elf insane. Wait, which helicopter mission are you talking about? Are you just saying the helicopter missions in general? By side one? Oh yeah. I don't like the missions where you just drive here, then you like stand there, stand in the spot, and then just let people snap pictures and then drive back. It can be a very annoying one for sure. You're gonna have to move it away so it doesn't activate the mission. Whatever. Activate the missions. Water sports. I'm just gonna spell it anyway. Wait, no, I think I have to move it away. Yeah, I have to move it away, or else it's not gonna let me get it. And this is the annoying part. It doesn't move how it needs to move. Because I told you to be like fast and like an idiot just to keep a fun meter. Exactly. I don't think people really want fun when they're in the helicopters. They want safety. It's like, yes, you're driving around all these buildings very fast. Could you slow it down a little bit? That would be great. But I guess some people just want straight fun. Who cares if you die in the process? It's got to be getting close to being far enough away. That's still very, very close though. Just try pushing it farther this way. Okay, it's far enough away. Trying to copy me? Just trying to copy me. Is this the one that has the fence? No? Okay. The airport I remember is if I sign a Skywolf. Yeah, I think Skywolf you beat when you unlock after you beat the last mission in the game. Because then that unlocks the Hunter helicopter. And then you can then do that one. I know one mission unlocks when you beat the final mission. I think it's Skywolf. Don't quote me on that one though. Skywolf can be kind of annoying when you have to destroy them at the very end. Beach Patrol I done. I have think that was easy. Yeah, Beach Patrol since you can get 3 different variants of Beach Patrol, you can just do the ones that's the easiest, and the easiest ones are probably the boat one or the one where you just drive the paramedic around. The other one where you have to shoot and you get shot at, that one can be kind of annoying. Alright, there are 2 left. I guess I'll go for the reefer. Sorry, I'm looking for the reefer. See what the closest spot is. That's the one that you said that's near Phil's place. Yeah, the one near, I have to go there. It's probably the next one I get. I lost health anyway. At that point, I could have just not. Maybe I'll get some healing between now and then, just so I can get the helicopter. Dinghy, you already see at the bridge and the fences with the fences, yeah. I think I remember what that one is now. It's the one that has the walkway along the pathing on that specific bridge. PS2? Are you asking if I'm playing this on PS2? This is on an emulator on PC. But I remember when I played Crash and PS2, it might... Same when playing Liberty City Stories Carmageddon. Are you saying it crashes when you play it? At PS2 you play Rush using the Life Runner to create chaos with $1,200. Yeah, I think those missions are specific to the PS2 version. I am playing on the PS2 version because I know that the PS2 version has a lot more content in it than the PSP version. So I wanted to do the one that had the most content, and that's this one. So the PS2 version is probably the better way to play this game. This is a compound over here. I know one of the water sports missions is over here as well. What's the one called that's like the one you see on a prototypical swamp? The one with the giant blades. Forgot what that one's called. Is this the one I'm looking for? Reefer. I got the reefer. Let's go. Oh my god, this one is the slowest. This one is so slow. Why did they want to have a boat in here that goes this slow? If PSP, it was Crash using the bus with a create $2,000. PS2, I remember the rampages is more. You can buy bulletproof vehicles. Yeah, there's more rampages. Was funny because one of the rampages that I had on the map, it's not in this one, dude. Wow, look at this. Cue the Jeopardy music. This is actually a boat in this game. This fast. Fish can swim better, but it's like, yes, Grandma, I'll drive it. It's like, hey, this is as slow. If it was just drifting, it would literally be this fast, just drifting. Okay, I'm being a little facetious, but still, not that far-fetched. I got like a RC motor in the back of this thing. I got a goldfish-sized propeller on the back to where it's just barely sending it forward. If you spend money on the boat that goes this slow, you got scammed. You got scammed, dude. That's why I say 4 boats. It was the slowest Tropic Marquis. That could easily be Marcus. I don't know. It all depends. What language are you speaking? Sometimes it's Marquis, sometimes it's Marcus. Who knows? Reefer, Rio. I don't remember the Rio. I think the Rio was the one I got from the docks. Oh my god, if only the dock wasn't so far away. It's gonna be that big of a deal. I'm definitely getting the helicopter for the last boat. 110%. Rio from the Ocean Beach one. So that's probably... This is one that's definitely by far the slowest. Maybe it's not the slowest, it's just that I'm traveling the farthest away from where I'm trying to get to, so it feels way, way, way slower. Like, I really feel that if someone was running right up there next to this, they would literally be running at least at the same speed as this. you would have a canoeing team over here that would be going fast. I should just get like a boat that's fast and just drive it behind this boat. Nah, why didn't they have that? Let it have a tow system on boats where you can have a fast boat that you can just tow stuff to it. I guess GTA 5 kind of did the import exports in a way, since I know that there's the Strangers and Freaks mission where you operate the tow truck and you have to go collect stuff. That's like a soft import export. I've only did like, that's the only Strangers and Freaks mission that I remember ever doing in GTA 5. One of the Squella. I can say if they want to create import export again, they should have scrap the boat export. Yeah, I don't like the boat export. I like the vehicle imports exports, that's fun. But when you have to drive the boats, at least, like they had a helicopter that had a magnet on it in this one, so why didn't they just make it where you could fly the helicopter with the magnet to get the boats? That would have been like way better, where you can use the helicopter. Instead, you have to drive the boats, or they could have made it where you could have the choice. Do you want to drive the boats, or you could use the helicopter with the magnet? But here we are, 20 years later, asking why they did the things they did. The world may never know. But at least I get the imports, exports done. There's only one more boat after this one, so that's good. Do I gotta go far around this, or can I cut inside? Oh my, at least when you turn this corner, you at least can see the location of where you're trying to be in the distance. This rain, look how much slower I'm going because of this rain. Like, I literally feel like my speed got cut in half. Chinatown Wars, it was so lucky, no import exports. I'll play Chinatown Wars for sure. I've never played Chinatown Wars at all. So that would be like, I'm actually creating the 100% checklist. Actually, I think I got it done yesterday. So when I play that one, I can do the 100% checklist. GTA 4 only Stevie car theft, Lost in the Down is Angus bike theft. At least they have them very strict, and both of those are Vice City Stories has civil asset forfeiture. Vice City Tommy has Sunshine Auto Export. San Andreas has import export boat. Liberty Sea Stories has Donald Love car export. GTA 4 has Stevie car theft, exotic export, Lost in Down. I wonder, and then they went away from it in like GTA 5 kind of, but I mean that one's technically Strangers and Freaks are kind of it, but not really. With the tow missions. It'll be interesting to see if they bring them back in GTA 6. And if they do it, they can make it very unique, let you choose. Which I guarantee you GTA 6 is there's going to be almost online single player. They're gonna have so many microtransactions. Like they're gonna add literally, they're going to try to cash in on people who's not going to play online in like the first month. They're gonna have so many microtransactions offline. Or they could do like a double where they're going to sell stuff to players online, but then they also have it where you can purchase it offline as well. So it appears in the single player story, but you can transfer it to online. So it's like, buy this and you play online with it and offline. Just don't have any of the broken vehicles in there, like the one that everyone complains about. The one that flies and shoots at the same time. Alright, hopefully I don't die jumping off this. If I jump down to this roof first, then this roof. Alright, so the last one is near the bridge, under the bridge, near the docks, things, the whatever. I just go to the bridge. GTA 3 has 2 import exports and emergency export. Yeah, I know in GTA 3 you can do the imports, exports, the emergency ones and the normal ones. And I know that you can take the armored vehicles. If you take like 10 armored vehicles to the import over where you import them, then you get like a special reward for taking 10 armored vehicles over there. Which that one's not part of the 100%, but it's, if you wanted to do it for more money, you can do it in GTA 3. I think it's this bridge right up here. I guess import export, they want us to know you steal the car, you give them money like that. I mean, with modern GTAs, they have the ones where you can use the magnet. I don't get why they just didn't emphasize that more. Where you can like steal vehicles, and it would make more sense if you're using the magnet. Okay, I don't think this is the bridge. It's probably farther up here. This just went past. I mean, is it on that one? Because I thought it was the one that actually had the extended walkway. And that one didn't have the extended walkway. I thought it was the one that was on the far north island. I mean, I'll check all around here. Wow, I actually hit it. Don't hit it again. Wait, this does have the extended walkway. It was just on the other side. See if I can land it without making it fall in the water. Oh wait, I'm not thinking this through. I would need to park it this way anyway. Wow, that's some cartoon shit. It's just floating. It's just floating. It's just floating, then boom. It just falls off. It's just floating, floating, floating. It looks down and then just drops. It's hilarious. It even had me fooled there for a second that I was just gonna free float there in the air. My view is way too zoomed in. Can't even see what's in front of me. And they get the rewards free paint spray, which is very good. Which I don't really use the paint. Plus, they like free paint spray. It's like it's a good reward, but at the same time, I got $1 million. 1 million. I'm a 1.1 millionaire. Money is not an issue for me. They should have made it where all vehicles have like double the health or something. So that way they don't crash as often. You're already at 2 million? Yeah, I think next stream I'm going to focus more on the businesses and converting them all to the robbery businesses. And then finishing the businesses there. Because I mean, once you get to Garcia's missions, you're like in the last 75%. Or you're like in the last 25% of the story. So like story-wise, I'm like right there. What's my percentage at now? I mean, it's 63%. So yeah, I mean, I'm almost 3/4 of the way done through the story completely. Like, really, there's not that much more side stuff to do other than one-off things here and there. Like the balloon, I guarantee you the balloons is adding a big percentage to that percentage right now. I still need like 40 something balloons left. I'm at 40, so I need like 50. Do you think M249 would be the most OP weapon for you to use? Wait, what is the M249? I don't know if this game has the M4. Like, so far, of all the weapons I got, it's probably between the AK and the revolver, the handgun, the pistol, the revolver. Pistol is not a revolver. I don't remember what it's called. I can't rotate my weapons because I can't see. Like, what? Why is this so zoomed in? What is up with this camera view when you get to this close? I look like I'm launching a mini rocket ship. A 2-jet or a 2-engine boat. It goes fast, but I feel like a 2-jet boat. Why am I saying 2-jet? It's because 2-jet engine. 2-engine whatever. You know what I mean. Still seems like it would go way faster. Tommy said he has the M60 machine gun and minigun. San Andreas WC Stories has the M60 and GTA3 has the M16, which was minigun. I know in this one, I think I could use the minigun now. Or no, Farewell to Arms. I think that's... Is that Vice City or this one? I know you have to do a mission for either Garcia in this one and then... Or is it Cortez? Once you do them, you unlock the miniguns. The minigun's probably the best gun in this game. Alright. Got enough to win Marina. Here's your 800 cut. Civil Asset Forfeiture Department has arranged to pay your respray bills. So that is that. I will go save it, and this is where I will stop for the day. I got a lot of stuff done today, which is good. Of course, there's still no vehicles around. Maybe next time I play, the vehicles will actually start spawning in more often. But that remains to be seen. Now, doesn't it? I mean, there's a business right up here. Watch, I'm gonna have to repair it though. Farewell to Arms uses M249 light machine gun. Is you can do better than it? Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think Farewell to Arms may be Vice City. But I know what mission am I thinking? I have it on the list here.
Girl left me a TV dinner. You gotta clean your gun every day. Some a-hole stole my lawnmower. I've had enough of these British DJs.
Oh wait, no. Farewell to Arms is in this game. I don't even think you meet Cortez. I think you hear of Cortez in this one, but you don't actually do missions for him. I mean, at least what I'm looking at the list. Wait, no, don't save. Or save. Alright, cool. I did a lot today. Got a lot done. I would do 2 saves. Did I save over the same one? Bro, it's really... No, I guess Say Cheese was the last one. I'll just do 3 saves, why not? And then next time I stream this, I will change clothes because this is getting kind of tiring. And then I think next stream I may focus on the businesses just to convert them all, repair them, get them maxed out cash, Then maybe I'll work on the balloons or do more of the miscellaneous stuff. Change clothes, work for 2 stores. Why does 2 clothes do something for that? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time for more Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Tomorrow I will be starting Resident Evil Revelations 1. When you have 2 start, you can change clothes. Oh, I didn't even know that. So that's a cool way to get the cops off of you. That's crazy. Now I learned that today, so thank you for that. But I will see you later. Hope everyone else who watches this on demand and whatnot, I will have a good day and see you